Hello, hello, and welcome in. I'm doing a collective today. Collective energy read. I'm not quite sure where this read's going at this moment in time. I'm going to let Spirit lead me to the messages. So let's bring in some energy from the Quantum Oracle today. Bringing in some energy, opening up and connecting with the divine, and bringing in messages for my collective energy out there. And we're starting with kindred partnership. We have a very happy, loving couple. Looks like they could be on a honeymoon, on holiday, somewhere exotic. Kindred partnership. Two more cards, please, Spirit. And we have the deserving, the consciousness energy, deserving, and we have stuck energy. What is this energy about, Spirit? Let's bring some more cards in on the table. Let's bring some more cards in. I'm feeling like this is going to be relationship energy, love energy, new beginnings, baby energy, new cycles, new beginnings. And the hidden motivations there. If you look there, we have a female, and underneath the dress she's hiding intentions of what she wants to manifest with the children energy there, the family energy, and it's sitting under that deserving card. But something's stuck here in this energy. Something is stuck. And we have the travel card. We have an event energy here. We have something in this energy that is stuck. So we have a kindred partnership. We have female energy, somebody that is deserving of this partnership, somebody that's very grateful in this energy, somebody that has got this on the mind. New beginnings, new cycles. And I want to split the cards. And we've got the stuck energy over here and the travel. Tell me more, Spirit, what this stuck energy is. What is this stuck energy in this kindred partnership? This, I feel like we've got newlyweds here. I feel like we've got somebody starting out in this energy. And I feel like we've got a female here starting out in this new path of energy, who is wanting to put down some roots in this relationship and start a family. And then we've got a male here who is feeling a little bit stuck. Let's have a look what this energy is. Tell me more. Tell me more about the male's energy in this. We're starting with the Six of Wands in reverse, followed by the Four of Wands in the upright, and we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Four of Wands here, this is clarifying that this is wedding energy. This is newlyweds in the energy. So we've got a couple here that is starting out in life. And the Six of Swords is bringing in energy. The Six of Wands is bringing in an energy of, it's like it's like a conforming energy. It's like, you know, that energy when you get married and now it's expected of you to have your children and lay your plans out and conforming that energy. It feels like that. And I feel like that's where the female is in this newlywed energy. But we have this Eight of Cups here. And we have somebody that is I just heard from Spirit, somebody that is in a situation for the wrong reasons, and somebody that is lacking direction in this energy. Clarify the travel. And that Eight of Cups there with that lacking direction and that staying in something for the wrong reasons, is sat on that stuck energy there. So give me some vibes, Spirit, for this travel energy. Why is the travel energy here? And we have the Three of Wands. And we have newlyweds again. So I've got two cards with newlyweds on here. I told you from the beginning I was feeling newlywed energy. And this Three of Wands sat on this travel card. This is about manifesting your dreams. So I feel like we've got somebody here who is now in a committed relationship, and we've got a female that wants to put some grounding down and wants to put some plans together and wants to start trying for a family. And then we've got this male who is feeling like it's like they want to manifest a travel, and the female wants to manifest new babies. That's what this energy is. That is what this energy is. So we're going to be looking at two energies here. We're going to be looking at male, female energy here. And I'm going to start with the female energy. I want some more energy on the female energy here. So I'm feeling like this female is in a restored energy from a broken self energy. I'm feeling like this female is ready to become whole again and has entered into this marriage with the perspective of planning and creating a family in this energy. I feel like this female is in a stage of their life where they are in alignment and ready for this baby commitment. Right there, new beginnings in this energy, this new cycle. I feel like this female is ready to transform their life in this energy, completely, fully committed in this marriage. So this male in this energy, this male has got healing to do. This male is not in alignment. This male is has got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. This male is committed to this marriage, but not in the way where the expectations of putting everything on hold and creating a family is involved. This male is wanting to travel the world. This male is feeling like this marriage is becoming a shattered, false story in this energy. And I feel like there's an influence there as well, a female influence energy. I feel like it's a mother figure for this male, and this mother figure is kind of pushing this energy to accept your commitment in this relationship kind of energy, or let go and move on in this energy. So where are my little tarots? I feel like we've got somebody here, we've got some newlyweds who's already hit a hurdle in this energy. You've got a female that wants to settle down and make babies, and we've got a male here who wants to go travelling. That's what this energy is. But there's an energy here with this male that their energy is completely out of alignment with their soul connection in this energy. So let's have a little look, a little delve into this male's energy. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Tower in reverse. I feel like it's like fear of change. The commitment's there with the marriage, but it's like this male wants to carry on in this energy as they were before. And it's like avoiding the new table, feeling that liberation of, I think this is why this alignment's here, this disconnect energy, because I don't think they quite understood what these commitments were about. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have unrequited energy here. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I can't get me comfy today. I'm itchy scratchy. And I feel like that's what this energy is like. It's itchy scratchy. So this Eight of Wands here, this is for this male, bad timing for commitments. Committed to the marriage, committed to sailing off into the sunset and seeing the world, but not committed to staying at home, changing nappies, and the thing is, with that, people don't do much of that nowadays. People travel with their babies, travel with their children. I feel like we've got a bit of an old-fashioned male here. Somebody that is very out of alignment in this energy. Somebody that needs bringing into this century. Very old-fashioned kind of, I just got that feeling of man about town energy. And it's like a man thing. Not very grounded in the alignment. Clarify this Tower in reverse, this fear of change. And we have the Page of Wands. And it's in the upright position. And this is showing that rushing in head first energy. It's like, I feel like there's a communication problem. It's like boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl, girl falls in love with boy. It goes quick. The engagement comes, everybody's excited, the wedding plans start, and the male's going along with it. Everything's getting carried away, and the wedding's took over the future, and there's not been a conversation of, do you want children? You know, that conversation. There's not been that conversation. And now this female is in this energy and they're like, the wedding's over. The wedding is over. and the ovulation charts are out, and it's like this male's like, whoa, what's going on here? We didn't talk about this. There's a communication problem. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, trouble coming from nowhere, rocking the boat energy. Sat underneath this Ace of Cups, this blocked, unrequited energy. And that's what this has done. It's rocked the boat in this marriage. And we have the Nine of Coins here. And this is bringing in an energy of self-reliant female energy. We have a powerful feminine here. We have somebody that's not scared to get in their hands dirty. Somebody that knows what they want, and somebody that knows how to get it in this energy. So I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to go with the After Tarot. And I want to have a look at what this energy... I've got a little card here that shouldn't be in these. And it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Lacking balance. Lack of organisation. Biting off more than you can chew. Easy for you to say. Biting off more than you can chew. And poor concentration. And this card comes with third eye chakra, and the third eye chakra is in reverse. And this is that energy of not seeing the big picture. It's like this marriage has got off to a dodgy footing. It's like the wedding's over, the planning that took over the last 12 months is done and dusted. Now we've got to pay for it, and it's time to get the ovulation charts out, and this male's like, whoa, slow it down. What's going on here? I didn't sign up for this. So let's have a look with this After Tarot, and we have the Hanged Man. Yes, the Hanged Man. See how we have on the After Tarot here on the Hanged Man, and we have a female that is giving him a drink and wiping his brow, because now he's in the big boy world. And we have the King of Swords. Oh, he's definitely in the big boy world now. And we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this female has put on a big pants or a big knickers and had that conversation that should have been had before this wedding, and put some, see that sword in the ground there, going right through the crown in this energy. That's the wedding. That is the wedding tiara on the floor with the crown through it. That's what Spirit just put into my mind. And we have the Judgment card sat underneath the Hanged Man. Betrayal. Somebody trying to get away with something. So I feel like this female has put that sword down and said, this is where we're at, and this is what we're doing. You need to make a choice. And this male's made his choice. And if you see there, he's chose the cups with jewels in, but he's got a snake wrapped round his waist in this energy. It's like, yeah, this is what we're doing. We're making babies now. I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to travel the world. We're making babies. That's what we're doing. But this energy is... it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing in this energy. And I feel like that snake and that betrayal energy, I don't like it. I don't like that energy. So let me have a little look. Let me have a delve. We're on 20 minutes. If you're still watching, well done. 3 cards, please, Spirit. What we're seeing in this energy. What is this snake energy? What is this betrayal energy? And we have another snake in reverse there. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, following with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And this 9 of Pentacles is showing that feminine energy, that rewarded effort of energy. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is showing the misalignment and this working alone energy. And we have the World in reverse. See the snake? And this snake's in reverse. And it's like somebody is... Do you remember that card at the beginning? Where's the card? Where's the card we had? Somebody that is in this energy for the wrong reasons. And it's like the embracing your shadow energy. Somebody that's trying to make shortcuts. Somebody that's not learnt the lesson in this energy. And somebody that's refusing to close out. So it's like, I feel like somebody has gone along with this conversation. And we have the Star in reverse. And it's like they've gone along with this conversation, but their actions are not matching what they're saying and the commitments that they're making. This male is bringing in here despondent energy. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And that's bringing that giving up energy. That lack of achievement in this energy. And we have the High Priestess. And that's the female. I'm feeling here we've got somebody that's in a relationship, somebody that's starting out in a marriage here, and they're hitting hurdles left, right and centre. And the message here from the Divine is always make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. One more card, please. I'm getting an energy here of a relationship that is in turmoil. A relationship that's going backwards instead of forwards. I'm going to bring in, where's my cards? 4. We'll use these. Tell me about this energy moving forward, Spirit. So I'm going to look at the female's energy first here in this energy, and we have a lot of strength. This female is very wise in a lot of ways. But I'm starting to wonder why the conversation wasn't had about having babies. And we have that 5 of Swords. See how we have this card here? Not by the rule book. And we have not by the rule book. There's a plot twist in this energy. Tell me more. We have the Hierophant, the non-conforming, Hierophant in reverse. And it's like unconventional life choices. In this energy, and it's like challenging the status quo. I feel like this female has been in this kind of energy before in relationships, and I feel like they've experienced that conversation with people where they've talked about having babies. I feel like this female is just so ready to have a baby. And I feel like they've been in relationships in the past where they've had that conversation and the relationship has broken. So they've gone into this one without having that conversation. Get the ring on and then we'll have the conversation. But this is manifested energy from the past, and this has backfired because it's manifesting energy from the past. You have to address that energy, you have to shift that energy, and we have that Hangman back, resisting surrender and delay tactics, stalling energy. And now we have a Nine of Swords, mental anguish, loss of hope, anxiety and worry in this marriage. And we have the Tower in reverse here. And this is like an energy of delaying the inevitable energy. This is a backfiring energy of somebody that has in the past been in relationships where they've tried to move it forward and they have been stalled in the energy and it's broken down. So they've gone into this one in this uncertainty and created a delay tactic. But they were in a cycle of manifestation, of manifesting relationships, meeting people who were not ready to commit, and they kept on attracting that same energy. And they've done the same here, but this time they've not had the conversation. There's a plot twist, and that's what the plot twist is. Tell me about this male. Tell me about this male energy. We have the Two of Cups. This is like, to this male, this marriage was companionship. This marriage was an agreement, a commitment. But this was a massive karmic lesson. It was like this male in this relationship, I feel like it got to a stage, how this female wangled it, it got to a stage where this male had to step up to this commitment. And they laid down this foundation. And we have the Page of Coins. Laying down the foundation. And I'll tell you what else. We have another plot twist. Because I feel Divine are putting in a lot of harmony energy into this now. There's another plot twist here. This marriage is been in trouble right at the very beginning, and there was a loss of hope for this marriage. But I feel like love will win the day with this. This is going to be a storybook ending. This is about lack of self-confidence in this energy. And I feel like love will win the day. Divine love will win the day for this. And I feel like this couple will find a new path. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, slowing down that energy. Take time to align. Pull everything in the energy. Let's bring some Moonology, healing energy into this relationship. It's a lack of self-confidence, and it's a different energy for you've got a couple here, two people who are both lacking confidence in certain aspects of their life. You've got manifesting energy in the mix. And this is what's going to break this manifestation of this energy for this female in this energy. So things may seem rocky, and sometimes I feel like in this energy it's kind of even gone down the road of make or break. But I feel like there's a turning point. There's a plot twist, and we have your hard work is paying off. We have cool your emotions. And speak your world into being. And what we have there is two people sat looking at each other, talking to each other, telling each other their manifestations and working together in a soul connection. And I feel like this is what's going to plot twist here in this energy. This is a love story, a divine love story of energy here. Love and light.